Hey everyone, my name's Nisa. Welcome back to my channel, Creative Cram. And I have a few things to share with you guys. I got a big haul from Amazon and also the pen swap community on Reddit. And so I have 3 new pens to show you, as well as some inks that I received from Amazon, and then I had some samples that some of the people who sent me, that I purchased pens from, also gave to me, which was super kind, and I'm super excited to swatch them today. So for a quick rundown, I'm going to show you guys the pens, and then I'm going to swatch a few inks with those pens that I think like matches the color. I think I want to do it by color because I have like a pretty blue pen and a pretty pink pen today. So the brands I'll be swatching are Sailor Shikiori. I got 4 inks from there, and then I also got 4 inks from the the Pilot Iroshizuku line, and then as well as a mixture of samples that came with the pens that I purchased. Okay, so the first pen I'll be showing you today is my Benu, which is in the Astrogem series, and it is the Apollo version. I think this is a bold, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Yeah, this is a bold nib, and I purchased this off of Reddit pen swap. So you can see like the shimmer in there. I think it's gorgeous. I love this blue and this red. It's not something I would have initially purchased, but I don't know. I don't have a pen like this, and I was like, man, this is kind of bold. And I showed my husband, and he was like, oh, that is so cool. So I think, I was like, all right, I'm gonna get it. So I got it, and I love it, and I'm really excited to start using it. Also to swatch the inks that I think I'm gonna see if like there's any inks that match it. I haven't done that before, so yeah. So here it is, really pretty. And then I also got this sample with it. I don't know what ink it is. They just sent me a sample, so I'm really excited about that as well. This is also another, what I guess is a nib holder that I got off of the pen swap community, and they kind of match. So I was kind of excited when I got those. I was like, oh, I gotta get this. And it has a folded nib, which I've never used before. So I'll be swatching with this today just to see how it works. I can play around with it. And yeah, so this will be my swatch tool for today. So the first that I'm gonna be swatching, since I'm gonna do it with the Benu. I'm gonna try and match a color with my Benu. I'm gonna be swatching some Iroshizuku inks. And so I have Shin-ryoku, Shin-kai, I don't know if you can see that, Shin-kai, Ku-jaku. It came in this small version, but I actually have a big bottle, so I'll be swatching out of this big bottle. I think I'm gonna gift my small bottle to my sister. I'm trying to get her on the fountain pen game, sorry. And then this little sample, we'll see what it is. As well as, so Kosu-mosu came with it, and this is really why I bought the whole 4 inks off of actually eBay. And so because I wanted this Kosu-mosu ink, I saw it swatched on YouTube multiple times, and I thought it was really pretty. And since it's discontinued, can't really find it anywhere, and most of the places are selling it for pretty expensive. They're selling it pretty expensively. So I saw a seller on eBay, and it wasn't too expensive. I think it was like maybe $50 for the 4 of these. So I got this, and I figured that this would be a great way to try it and have a little bottle for myself. Okay, so let's get started. I'm also going to be using my glass pen to be writing the names of the inks out. So first we're starting with Ku-jaku. See how this works. Having some oh, there it is. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, it's so pretty. This is fun. I like this. Ooh, this is gonna be nice. I think it's gonna fit the Benu really well. We'll see though. We'll see. I'm not gonna make too quick of a judgment till I see it swatched out. This is really pretty. This is Shin-kai. All right, let's see. Look how blue that is. Nice. I wonder if I could take like the ink. I don't think so. Okay. Try to get a little less ink this time. I also got this blotter paper from Amazon as well. Just some simple blotter paper. I think it was like $7 or something. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. I thought it was gonna be way more blue, but it looks like it's kind of grayish. Okay. It's like a dusty blue. Shin-ryoku. So this is gonna be like a green. I don't think this will match my my pen, but it's still pretty. Let's see. Ooh, a lot of ink. Wow, that's really nice. Make sure you can see this. All right, so those were the 3 of the Iroshizuku inks, and I'm gonna move on to this mystery ink that I got with the pen. I might have to like reach out and ask them what exactly was this ink. And I think I'm gonna use this with a muddler because it's super tiny. What can I use? You know what? I'll just use a little bit of this and drop it and see how that works. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this might just be like Waterman Serenity Blue or something. If you know, could you let me know in the comments? Honestly, it's probably the perfect blue for this Benu pen. This is very vibrant, really pretty. Oh, actually, I could probably just have so much ink on this paper here. It's probably gonna bleed through. Look at that. That's crazy. Very nice. Hopefully you guys can still see. Let's see. Yeah, I think you can. Perfect. These are the blues and greens so far. Okay. It's so big. I love it. This It's so big. I love it. This is a really nice bowl. Can't wait to put like shimmers in it. In this pen. Use this for shimmers. And like different chroma shading inks. Yeah, that'll be really nice. I have an addiction to our pen swap. It looks so bright in the bottle, but like it like dries down to like a nice dusty blue with like this red sheening. And then even the Shin-ryoku is having a nice green sheen. Oh, here, let me slide it down. So this is Shin-kai. You can see it's like dusty blue and like red sheening coming in. And then the green, the Shin-ryoku, has a lot of red sheening as well. And then this mystery ink looks like it has like a shimmer in there, honestly. It's kind of shiny. I need to ask what color this was. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, cool. So that is the first set. I'm gonna let this dry a little bit before I go to the next page. And then I'll pick up the video back again from there. All right, so on to the next pen. Yes, super excited. It's a Pelikan. I think it's the M200 or M250. Gotta double check that. But this is her. A little white case from a Pelikan. And this is it. It's so cute. It's like a pink demonstrator. I love it. I finally got a pink pen. It's really cute. So I'll be swatching pink inks next. Oh, let me just show you. Take off the top. Here she is. Sorry, I don't think I was in camera. Oh, there I am, I think. And this is a fine, because she's a gentle girl, so she's dainty. So I got her in a fine. Well, I couldn't get her. I mean, this is what they were selling it as, but yeah, she's a fine, because she's a fine pen. She's beautiful. Okay. Where is my modeler? Oh, I'll just do this first. So, first one, Kosu-mosu. I'm excited about this one. I'll give her a little dip. Wait, let me get up. Okay. There it is. And there she is, Kosu-mosu herself. That was a super long swatch. Okay. Oh. Gotta get a dip. And you guys, that blue, that last blue I swatched was so pigmented. It like even stained the glass a little bit. And it took me like 5 washes to get it out of the syringe. All right, so there she is, Kosu-mosu. My water's baby pink now. That's cute. You guys, I've loved the color pink since I was a child. Even as an adult, my bedroom. Well, now it's green, but before it was pink. A soft, like peachy pink. And when I was like 5, it was like a bubblegum pink. Like very pink. But my mom let me pick my own colors, which was cool. All right, so now, so these are the samples she sent me. So I have 4 samples to match with the pen, possibly. And actually, I'm going to look for my muddler because I didn't like the syringe the last time. So let me find my muddler and then I'm going to swatch it with those. All right, guys, so I found my muddler. Also, my 1.5-year-old daughter, she just woke up from her nap, so I had to go give her some food, tend to her. Let's see. Oh, this is Diamine. All right, so now I'm going to swatch probably Iroshizuku Hana Ikada. This is also one of the samples that I got from that came with the Pelikan pen that I purchased off of Pen Swap. And I actually have, I think I have the Sakura, the Iroshizuku Sakura, or maybe that's the Manyo version. I don't know. Let's see. This is pretty. I like this. I'll just drippy drop some stuff here. Cool. Honestly, I think my favorite so far is the Kosu-mosu. But we'll see what other ones are there. I still have 2 more to go. Nice. This Hana Ikata really reminds me of this other ink I swatched. Oh yeah, Sailor Manyo Sakura. Kind of reminds me of this when it was wet. We'll see how it dries down. The Sailor Manyo Sakura had some yellow chroma shading in there though. There you go. Make sure I have enough room. Oh yeah, we'll have plenty of room. Okay, so the next one is Lennon Toolbar Peach Blossom. This one sounds interesting. I've been really interested in Lennon Toolbar inks. I haven't got any. I think this is my first one that I'm trying. She picked out some really good ones. Really good samples to send with this pen. All the Lennon Toolbar inks that I've seen, they have like a nice, like a little bit desaturated. Really pretty. This one's nice too. Yeah, it's not super bright. Still that toned down look. And it spread really well. So I guess it's a really wet ink. I only had to do like 2 dips with the muddler. Okay. Ooh. That's getting everywhere. Switch that around so it doesn't dirty up the rest of the paper. Very pretty pink. I think it's very spring-like. And then last but not least, the Kobe Ink Strawberry Chocolate. This one's a really popular one that I see swatched online all the time. So I'm really excited about this one. Move it down a little bit. Give myself some more room to swatch. Okay. And this is also my first Kobe ink that I'm swatching. Ooh, that is so pretty. Strawberry chocolate. I've seen like a few swatches of the Kobe inks, and the milk chocolate also looks kind of pink as well. I think the bitter chocolate is the only one that I've seen that looks like brown. And this is just going off my memory, but I really like this. Wow. Definitely gotta get me some strawberry chocolate. I love how it goes brown when you first start and then it like dries down to pink. That's so pretty. I really wish I was able to continue swatching with my folded nib, because I love how this turned out, all angular. This one's pretty too, but I really like that one. See how Hana Ikata is drying down? You see that yellow in there? It really reminds me of Sakura Manyo, Sailor Manyo Sakura. Very similar, I think. This one's just a tad bit lighter and a little bit more orange. This one's more pink. It's super pretty too. And I love the Kosu-mosu. I like both of these actually. They're really, really pretty. All of these inks were a great choice. This strawberry chocolate's gorgeous too. All right, so I'll just let that dry, and then I have 4 more inks to swatch, and that's all in the Sailor Shikiori line. I've actually swatched Tokiwa-matsu before. That's one of the inks that I'm swatching next, but I think I might do like a bigger swatch just to do it, because that's what I got. I got the full bottle on Amazon. The other one I just have the sample. Okay guys, so I thought I had pressed the record button for my last 4 inks, but I guess I forgot. But I went ahead and swatched them. They're still a little wet. So this is Sailor Shikiori Tokiwa-matsu, Sailor Shikiori Yuki-usage, Sailor Shikiori Haru-tsuge-dori, and Sailor Shikiori Waka-taka. And these 2 are the most recent inks that were released in the Shikiori line. So yeah, I'll come back and when they're dry, and I'll show you and go through all of the inks, as well as do an ink, well, a sample writing with the Pelikan that I've received. So okay. Hey everyone, so this is pretty much the finished product. I had to get back to you guys actually the next day, but I went ahead and inked up my Pelikan. It was actually the M205 rose quartz with the Lennon toolbar peach blossom, and you can kind of see here the shading and what the inks look like when dried. And then this is the other page, everything dried down. So yeah, thank you for joining me with my video. All right, see you guys next time. Bye.